This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
What's up? What's up? Worldwide. CCR. Talk to it. Let's get it, Jay. Let's get it. Turn up. What's up? On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go. On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go. I ain't looking for them pros. When I say that, I mean a dime piece of sexy ass, yellow ass, pretty with them fine feet. I'm a ride passenger, she drive while I recline seats. Hustling for paper and get good resting by like 9 weeks. Tryna add a map to have enough to buy like 9 G's. Somewhere in a hotel room, I'm tryna pile like 9 feet. 9 guards to Vegas, lit and burning, tryna find cheese. Always at the paper on the low with O's on 5 keys. Hustle with consistence on the lowest, I can't find me. Breaking down the pack and getting to it, that's till they sign me. After bigger cash, small money, that don't blind me. We piling on the low with good deals, come try and see. On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go. On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go.
I stay with bad bitches, but you would never know. I keep a couple stripping, tricking, you will never know. We keep it on the low. Trap stay bunkin', never slow. Keep it on the low. I gotta get the dough. I gotta throw the dough. I gotta whip the dough. Eye on the low. Keep it on the low. Turn a 2 into a 4. You would never know. Keep the secret on the low. When she drop it low, she become one with the flow. Whoa. UTJ, we out here. I don't have no nightmares. Flying through the light years. I'm higher than bat ears. I make past the Martians. To them, I make Martians.
On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go. On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go.
On the low, I got bricks and chickens, ho. You ain't never seen this much money, now why you frontin' for? I got hoes, so I know you want this dough. Don't be acting like you won't spend it if took into the store. You want more, I got more, but let's keep that on the low. She call me money bags, we pop tags when we be at the store. Her hair be blowing in that foreign stang when we be on the road. I score my touchdown, then I'm right back on the road. On the low, they ain't know I'm switching cars to keep it low. On the low, them boys be grinding just to keep they pockets swole. Who you know? Got them bells of kush, just let them go for the low. Who you know? Got they trap house jumping like a prison boat. On the low,
them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be watching, gotta go. On the low, them rats we counting on the low. On the low, them pants be dropping on the low. On the low, them girls be flocking on the low. On the low, them cops be